Continues tonight in Lawrence County for a missing man. The 47-year-old's family says they haven't seen or heard from him since February. Our Alessandra Young spoke with the man's family in a story you'll only see tonight on 7.
The family of a missing man out of Lawrence County is going to great lengths to try to find him. They've been posting flyer after flyer, hoping anyone has some information. Now on the flyer, it has the man's pictures, his name, his nickname, identifiable features, and where he was last seen, which his family says is right about where I'm standing.
I just want to know that he's okay.
This is Charles Griffin, who goes by Charlie. His family says he has been missing since February 3rd. The last place they say he was seen was walking outside of the El Cheapo gas station in Clinton.
My brother is very loved and he is missed. For him to be missing this long without any kind of contact is not like him.
His sister, Wendy Gaskin, says her brother was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and schizophrenia 20 years ago.
We as a family feel the facilities have failed him as well as us by not providing Charlie with the proper tools he needs to deal with his disease.
The family says they have filed multiple reports with law enforcement. They called in the Broken Link Foundation that helps with missing persons to search. They covered a lot of ground. His last known location, the route he would walk every day.
People do not vanish into thin air.
But for somebody who has been by his side, I love my daddy, no matter what.
Gaskin says there hasn't been any activity in her older brother's bank account since early February, and that he's been without his meds this whole time.
To his family, this is a huge red flag. Alarming and concerning because he has not accessed his money on March the 3rd to pick up his prescriptions.
His daughter, Brittany Neighbors, says her father has multiple tattoos.
But the main thing you will see is his hand tattoo and the cross on his finger.
And a scar on his right hand. The entire family says they're worried and will stop at nothing to find their loved one.
We just need to know he is alive and safe.
Griffin's family says they will not stop searching for him until they find him. Now they ask that if you see him or know where he might be, that you contact his daughter or the Lawrence County Sheriff's Office. Both of those numbers will be posted on our website at WSPA.com. In Lawrence County, Alessandra Young, 7 News.
Now, we did reach out to the Lawrence County Sheriff's Office for updates on this case. The only information they could share is that Griffin was last seen where he was reported missing in Clinton.